Hey guys, welcome to an episode of Draco Plays. Today we're going to be trying out the game Hardspace Shipbreaker. I just picked it up. I've actually seen a little bit of this online. It's a little different than my normal first impressions, but I've never really watched anything or know how to play it. So I thought I'd give it a try. I'm going to start it up. I'm also going to start up my YouTube. All right, so in order for OBS to work, I actually and pick the game. I actually had to go in and create my account. All right, so here we are. So I don't know what any of this means. I understand this is probably about the latest update. Let me I gotta check and see how the volume is going. Okay, seems like it's going okay. All right, let me go. Let's see, is there an options first? We're just gonna go in here. Oh, there we go. There's options. I need to turn the music way down. Matter of fact, I usually turn the music all the way off so it doesn't interfere with. We're gonna leave it low. Um, a lot of times, if the game has music that, yes, they paid for the rights to play it, but I don't have the rights to play it, it just messes it the whole video on YouTube. So we got speech volume, cinematic volume, player voice, title screen only. Let's see, video. I'm going to go into windowed mode because my screen is bigger than normal. And I do want the 1920 by 1080. I don't need VSync. All right. Save those changes. And now we're full screen with you guys. Awesome. And then we're going to go back and then we're going to start this out. Put that over on my screen. I'm going to bring over my chat box so I can see if anybody comes on and wants to chat. I miss chat a lot. I don't know why I do. I'll check it and I'll check it and I'll check it, and then once somebody chats, I can miss it. But I'll try to keep up. All right. So, anyways, like I said, this is Hardspace Shipbreaker. It's a futuristic space game. I think I want to go to career. Do the career one first. No point in free playing if I don't know what I'm doing, right? Oh, I was supposed to push a button.
Before we jump in here, Cutter, it's customary to observe a moment of silence for a departing shipbreaker. You'll soon learn this type of thing doesn't happen very often up here. Okay. Well, my name is Will.
Ugh.
I'll be your eyes and ears when you're in the yard. Used to be a cutter myself until there were some complications with one of my clone jobs, but never you mind about that. Let's get to work. Go ahead and open your work order, and let's get started.
Tab.
You ever want to pay
Okay, thrust forward for 36. Oh, 3 seconds. Descend. Whee. Oops, I did it for 2 and stopped. So how do you brake? E and Q or Q? Oh, they're calling it brake. What's that brake? Oh, both buttons. Okay.
Alright. These next two maneuvers are tough for most worms to wrap their heads around because most of you have never spent time in zero G. We call them rolls. Give them a shot. Alright, Cutter. Your training ship is right there in the middle of the yard. Let's talk about the grapple tool for a moment, shall we? Specifically, how you use it. Now you can pull things towards you using the grapple's reel ability. If you reel in an object that's lighter than you, you'll pull that object towards you. But if you reel in an object that's heavier than you, well, you're going to pull yourself towards it. Once you've grabbed the antenna with your grapple, your HUD tells you where you should put it. You've got furnaces and processors on the left and right, while the barge is underneath the ship.
Okay, barge. Use the grapple to detach the antenna. Oh, I see. Right here. Oh!
Helmet damage detected. Be sure to always budget for helmet repair costs.
Weapon push. Is that gonna do it? Okay, how do I push? Push, push, push F. So I hold push while I'm moving, I guess.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Yay, I made money. Oh, I really pushed it away, didn't I?
Well, congratulations.
There we go.
Your very first pieces of salvage.
Yay!
A billion or so of them antennas, and you will have completely wiped out your debt.
It takes a little getting used to. Kind of cool. I like the
All right,
graphics.
Cutter. You ready to perform a little zero-G ship surgery?
I don't know what he means by ship surgery.
Let's boot up your scanner and see what we see. Now we're looking for cut points. Think of them as the chunks of glue that hold the key structural segments of the ship together.
There, you see the crack in my glass.
Bingo. Just got the go-ahead from control to unlock your cutting tool.
Yay!
May now equip the Stinger head mount. I'm uploading the final work order objective required to complete your certification rank 1 training, and yep, you guessed it. Let's get them nacelles on the barge with them new tools of yours. Now make sure you don't let your cutter overheat while you're slicing away. You can hear it chirp when it's just about to overheat, or you can keep an eye on the temperature gauge in the lower right of your HUD.
Oh, maybe I gotta open the work order first. Oh, it turns red when you get close enough. Okay. Alrighty. I've discovered that control stops your movement like pretty good. Kind of weird.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
And that's what it's all about, Cutter. The more work orders you complete, the closer you get to hitting your certification quotas. Go ahead and see where you're at on earning your first cert.
Escape. Open pause menu. Certification. Okay, looks like I'm done.
Earning certs gives you access to better upgrades and perks for your tools, gear, and equipment, as well as access to more valuable ships back in your hab. Speaking of which, let's mosey on over to your personal habitation unit right now, because that's what you do when you finish your shift. You didn't think Lynx made you sleep out here in the yard, did you? Weaver out.
It looks like I don't have a limited amount of air. I have a fuel. I have a suit that has some kind of I don't know if I'm supposed to walk or. Yay! I'm done with my first shift. Wow, that's a lot of credits. I guess they did go with the $15 an hour minimum wage. All right. Oh my God! I owe $1 billion in debt. Whew.
Top of the morning to you, Cutter. As you know by now, this is your hat. I know it feels a bit flat right now, but I hear Lynx is looking into fixing it up real nice for you sometime in the near future. Anyway, says here you're gonna need an upgrade to complete your next certification rank. You're gonna like this one, Cutter. Let's check it out now, shall we?
Okie dokie.
Good. Now let's get back to the yard so you can try this sucker out. Okay, before we hop back in the yard, I want to show you the ship's catalog. Here is where you find a selection of ships Lynx is deemed ready for salvage. As I said before, earning certifications will open up higher grade ships. But we gotta learn to walk before we run, Cutter, so let's get back to finishing your plate on that Lynx training vessel. We're out.
All right, so in a timely manner, rewards and recognition may be given to top performers. Continue salvaging your existing ship. Yes.
All right, Cutter, another shift, another credit. Today's goal is to complete your certification rank 2. And in order to do that, we're gonna have to light up that new split saw mode you just upgraded in the hab. Go ahead and equip it now.
Rotate cut angle.
Nice work there, Cutter. It's time to take the training wheels off and let you loose on this thing. My advice is to knock out your work order first, and then see if you can salvage every last bit of the training vessel. We call it using the whole buffalo. Waste not, want not, right, Cutter? Go get 'em, Tiger. We're out.
Okay. Oh, nice. All right, so I got those out of the way. Cut points on the inside. Let's see if I can just grapple this. I see it's separated. I'm gonna give this thing a shove. Looks like I might miss. There it goes. Alright, now how do I get into this thing? Or can I just push the whole thing down there? Because it's rotated. It might be light enough just to push it. Oh, cool. I like my shadow. I know I moved it. Huh. Can I touch it without hurting myself? Question is, am I actually moving it? I don't think so. Okay, I'm sorry. I should probably reread my work order. So it's salvage soft crate, 2 of 2, 0 of 2. Salvage aluminum. Salvage microcarbon. Alright, so let's start off getting these 2 pieces into this bin. Unless I'm supposed to push them into the furnace. We'll find out here in a second. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to... Oh no. I don't know if I'm supposed to go down here. I might be able to push them from the other side. Looks like I'm supposed to have pushed them into the furnace. Or the processor. I don't know. I missed it. I don't know, I wonder if I can like stand on this, shoot that, and pull it towards me. Doubt it. See, it's not telling me what I needed to do. Vaporize the cut points to salvage. Oh, look at it reel it in. Oh. All right. See what happens if I go back up here.
Welcome to Vintatron 9000. Have a nice day.
All right, let's see if I can push this thing sideways. Oh, I think it tells me what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to push this into the furnace, and then if I point at that stuff, it tells me the processor. Alright, so. Oh, I can cut this thing up? Oh, nice. Okay. I thought I had only cut those cut points. Okay, let's do this. So I'm going to go back to my grappler. That wasn't my grappler.
Your activity has dropped below nominal. Oh. Please return to work.
Alright. I know. I goofed up. It's a learning curve. Just remember, Draco sucks at gaming. Alright. Now I know what I need to do. Do 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 do. It's kind of funny. The front panel is off now. I can see the inside things to cut. I couldn't see those last time. Oh no, it's the whole ship again. Alright. So. Am I supposed to collect the antennas down in the box down there? It says vaporize the cut points to salvage this entire interior piece of nanocarbon. Okay. I didn't even hit it. What if that's what I'm supposed to do? Alright, now I need to get these cut points in here.
New certification level attained. License level increased.
Okay, so if I remember correctly, these end pieces probably should go down here. Because that says barge when I point at it. Oh man, if I had my camera on, you guys really laughing. I'm tilting my head trying to roll. Alright, this one's supposed to go in the processor.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Oh, I probably should cut this off. Oh, is it gonna let me? Oh, that's how I hurt myself last time.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Yay! Let's go and push this bad boy into here. Alright.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Alright, now I gotta push this whole bad boy.
Raw material processed. Credits deposited.
Move. So all this stuff goes in the furnace now. Whoa, what's this? That's supposed to go in the barge.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred. Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Oh, okay, all this little stuff is supposed to go in a processor. Let's aim it and smack. This one says furnace.
Deposit accepted.
It's kind of like a weapon mixed between Half-Life and Portal.
applied.
Oh! That's not good. Okay, what do we got here? This is supposed to be on the processor.
Nice job, Cutter. Now get back to your halves and your shifts and spend them shiny new links tokens on upgrading your gear.
I ain't done yet. Got more stuff here to collect.
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
Alright, looks like I got multiple types of pieces here. See, it won't let me pull that off. That goes to the furnace, and that goes to the processor, so I need to cut that off. What about that piece? Let me look at it with my... Okay, yeah. So this piece here needs to come off. So to do that... Alright, you... Up this way.
Raw material processed. Credits deposited.
Whoa, that could have hurt. I think I lost that one. There it goes.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
Do 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 do. I got a couple good pieces left on this. Alright, so what I need to do is stop moving, switch to cutter. Oh, that was a nice little split. Nope. There's that block right there.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
Where'd that piece go? Oh, I saw a good piece. Ah, there it is. I think that's it. Right there. Oh, I got a little too high now. Alright. So I used to crouch being my down, and on this game it's shift that's down.
Material deposited.
I think I cleaned it up enough. Oh, here's a couple pieces. Just put them all next to each other and BAM! Probably could just move on to more profitable pieces, but this is fun. I don't know where that other piece went. Is that it? Alright.
Deposit accepted.
I know there's another little piece there on the left, but we're gonna move on to the next day. Oh, I guess I can do that. I was trying to figure out if there's a way to go faster. So far, I think it's a pretty good game. So I'm gonna give my God, I'm already 42 minutes in. All right, well that falls upon the almost 5 level of gameplay, which Draco scale is 1 is I'm not gonna play anymore. So obviously this is not a 1 game. So let's go with gameplay first. Gameplay is a 5 to me for what I like to do. It kind of just tearing stuff apart in my idea and building stuff is that's just where I live because I'm a automotive car designer. I design parts for cars and the tools that make them. So this is like my home, just being able to tear stuff down, build stuff up. So time goes by quick when I'm actually working. So this is a 5 on gameplay. The controls are maybe a 4, but I probably can move them around to where they would be better. Or a 3, I guess 3 would be okay. So my scale is 1 is I don't want to play, 2 is this needs work, 3 is this is what I expect, and 4 is wow, that's nice, and then 5 is like I said, mind-boggling. Where did my time go? Sorry, honey, I'm busy, kind of thing. I mean, this is more like a 4.5 because my wife came downstairs and asked me to come upstairs. I would go, but anyhow, um, there's very few video games that actually hit that pure 5 in that honey I'm busy. So the graphics. Let's take a better look at these graphics. It's a low poly game. It's not meant to be high poly, obviously.
Well, congratulations on completing
So
certification rank 2 there, Cutter. Now
nice.
that you've proven you kind of know what you're doing out there,
Not
Blake
really.
has a present for you. Go ahead and make your way to the equipment upgrade screen and let's see what we see.
All right. So for music, I think the music in the background, that little country swag, I kind of like that. I'm really hoping I'm not going to get a strike against me. I'm not monetized, so it doesn't really matter anyways at this point. If I ever did become monetized, I'll be making it more of a point not to be playing the game music in the background. The sound effects are pretty cool in this. So I give the sound effects... Okay, the music, I give a 3. Sound effects, I give around a 3. Right where I expect them. Visual, the low poly, I'm into... If you guys follow my channel, you know I do low poly. Actually, I do CGI. So, as far as a low poly standard, this is like a 4. I think it looks really nice. So I'm going to give it a 4 on what I think the graphics look like. Let's see what other kind of categories we got. I need to make a list of categories when I rate these. But I really enjoy the game. I'll be playing some more of it. Usually I like to do my live streams no longer than an hour. But today I'm going to go and I'm just going to play. So my review for this part, the first impression portion is done. And I'm just going to play a little bit more. I'm probably going to play until the hour and a half mark. So if you guys want to stick around and watch, I appreciate it. Also, if you guys could leave your reviews based on the Draco scale, the 1 to 5, of the video game, and maybe if you have other categories, like the story. As far as the story goes, it's a pretty good story. I know I didn't air the story. It's kind of a weird one that about the degrading orbit of Earth, and we're out collecting ships now. But other than that, it's pretty good. I like the intro. The intro's nice. Actually, saving the game. That is one of my biggest things. So I'm going to go down to the quit button for a second here. Okay, so you don't need to save apparently. It's automatic.
Nice job, Cutter. Now get back to your habs and your ships and spend them shiny new links tokens on upgrading.
But here's my problem with that. It's a big problem. So this is a 1 when it comes to saving. I am a father of 3 boys. And when they were little, if they saw me playing something, they're going to want to play it. And games like this cause them to have to play on my account. Because I don't get them their own Steam accounts. That'd be kind of silly, because why would I buy the game 4 times if I didn't have to? So, individual career setups. I don't know if that was in there, but
Well, congratulations on completing certification rank 2 there, Cutter. Now that you've proven you kind of know what you're doing out there, Lynx has a present for you. Go ahead and make your way to the equipment upgrade screen and let's see what we see.
but for me, gameplay or saves you have to be able to name a save so you can identify it later. Games that save and have like your location in the game, how many hours you played. I can't stand those types of saves. I want to be able to name it because, like I said, my boys would play on the computer. I mean, they're much older now. I mean, they're 21, 20, and almost 16. Actually, there's 2 that's almost 21. But they have their own computers, they have their own accounts and stuff now, so it's not a big deal to me now. But as a reviewer, I'm going to say that, and as a father, that's annoying. I don't like the mindset that the person who bought the game is the only person playing the game. So I'd give that a 1 on the save on this. I do like the autosave. That way you don't lose anything if something happens. But at the same time, you should have character selects then. Also, I don't know why people make single player games anymore. I want to say right now I've been playing more single player games because I do these reviews. But if I'm going to spend a lot of time in a game and it's going to keep my attention, I need my buddies with me. Like Minecraft. I can play Minecraft with all 3 of my boys, 2 of my online buddies, all at the same time. Everybody could be doing their own thing, or we could be doing them together. I've hosted servers where we've had 10, 15 people in there, and everybody's just doing their own thing whenever they want. You can pop in whenever you want. That, to me, is the ultimate type of game. So, games like this would be still good as a multiplayer game. You could do jobs together, you could do jobs separate, you could, and you could do it to where, like, if you, like, share the money on the job, or you could do it to where You know, like some games that you select, like, oh, let's do a 60-40 thing. You know, it's all up to the players. That would be kind of cool in this, where each player gets to choose, like, if they want to play together. Now, it doesn't have to be on a server, which would be kind of cool, because then you could be competing against people you don't even know. But that causes lag. I understand that. So you could do it like Astroneer, where one person's hosting a server, the other person brings his character over. Maybe he comes over like a contractor. That'd be kind of cool. All right, so we're gonna go check out this equipment. Repair kits. Handheld utility graphic. Okay. Purchase this license for the remote continuous van der Waal medium tensor or tether. Tethers can be deployed to establish two electromagnetic anchors that pull all objects along a medium field. So I think that's where I just move it over and then it pulls it to where I want it to go. So we're going to go for the upgrade on that. Tethers are your friends.
Head out into the yard to try 'em out.
All right. Start my shift. Ooh. Do I just do it in this whole cargo bay the whole time? I thought I would have to go find stuff to take apart. I mean, I guess it'd be kind of cool. I thought I had to build a ship up and then tear it down.
Alright, Cutter. This here macro is stripped down, but there's still plenty there for us to sink our teeth into, such as how we're going to deal with the pressurized areas. But before
Pressurized?
we get into all that, let's try out your tethers. Your tethers are far stronger than the line on your grapple. Use them when you're trying to move objects that are much heavier than you are. Also, tethers stack, meaning the more you use, the stronger the pull you get out of them. If you put them in the right place, that is.
Warning, cutter temporarily disabled to prevent unnecessary destruction to the company equipment by inexperienced cutters. Okay, so which tool am I on? I'm on grapple. Alright, open tool menu. Equipped grapple with tool menu open. I got that. Place tether hold. Okay, so I think I'm supposed to grab like this one here. Here, I'll go like this and open this up. Oh shit. Okay. Salvage, then twin nacelle. Okay, so I got that grapple thing there. So am I supposed to go like this? Like that? Oh, okay, I gotta hold the button to drag it. Bye-bye. It's like a tow rope. I'm liking that. So, let's put... Oh, okay, you know what? What is that?
Nice work, Cutter. Like I said, tethers are your friends. Once you get the hang of them, you can get pretty creative with how you use them. Alright, now for the fun stuff. And when I say fun, I mean incredibly dangerous. Next, we're going to learn about pressurization. According to Lynx, decompression events are the #1 cause of death. And as a result, cloning. Alright, let's open up your scanner and see what we see.
See what we see. Ooh! A lot of stuff in there. Airlock. Okay, so the work order
See
is...
if we can crack into this ship without making her pop. See that airlock over
Kind of want to see it pop.
Let's go check it out.
Gotta do the thumbs up.
Pressure levels dropping.
Look at all these things. Can't hit that little screw. I collected some items though. It's like when you clean a car at the dealership. You gotta keep what you find, right? Alright.
Using airlocks is always a good idea, but there may be times later when you encounter ships without functioning airlocks. We'll cross that bridge when we get there, Cutter. For now, let's get inside. Alright, let's see if there's a way to depressurize this sucker so we can get to work on it.
Shouldn't it already be
For an
depressurized?
atmosphere regulator. If it's working, this device will let us depressurize the room safely. You don't want to trigger a violent decompression, believe me. Now, sometimes you're going to want to depressurize a ship violently. If you don't want to get sucked through a 1-inch hole fracture, use your hands to grab onto any nearby surface. Just make sure it's nailed down. Alrighty, I'm lighting up your work order with the rest of the objectives for this ship.
Air pressure level decreasing.
There she is, the reactor. That's your meal ticket right there, Cutter. Alright, this one's pretty easy. She should just slide out of her coolant casing with a good yank on your grapple. But before you do that, it's always a good idea to clear a path for her straight to the barge, because once you pull it, she starts melting down. And when it comes to reactors, you never know how many ticks you got till she goes boom.
How many ticks you got until she goes boom?
Complete your work order from here on out is entirely up to you. Let's show Link so Weaver still knows how to turn worms into shipbreakers, alright? Good luck, Cutter. Weaver out.
So let me just drop that panel out. Let me... What is that? Orange nanocarbon. Alright, so I'm going to cut that off. Oh, this whole plate goes to the processor? Why is that not cutting? Probably because I can't cut it? Alright, so we're going to do some tethering on this bad boy.
Processing valuable object. Credits awarded.
Alright, so I want to take that down to the barge. There it goes.
That's it.
Certification level achieved.
Nice.
License upgraded.
Okay, so I see I'm going to have to drop all these plates off. What if I link them all up right now, and as I cut them off, will they automatically go? I don't know how long that lasts for. Oh, it doesn't last that long if it can't go. Okay, so let's go ahead and break these free. I want to try something here. Because it's 2 pieces. I don't think that worked. There you go. Pull that other one with you. I don't know if you can disconnect a tether. I know there was a way. There we go.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
Alright, so
Well, Cutter, looks like you can manage on your own for a bit, which is good, because I just got assigned another worm on a salvage station on the other side of Earth Village. Just a reminder that your training amounts for O2, tethers, and fuel will be reset once you start your next shift. I'll be back to check in on you from time to time, but until then, remember this. Measure twice, cut once, and tethers are your friend. Good luck out there, Cutter. Weaver out.
let's do the top now.
Object accepted for processing.
Oh, I got
Credits
some
deposited.
more stuff back there, but we'll just do the top first. Oops, cut the wrong piece there. What? A little bit of compression in there, huh? Alright, let's see what we got going on. Oh, I still have. I think that's supposed to go over there. Yeah.
Processing valuable objects. Credits awarded.
That goes to the furnace. This goes to the processor.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Alright, what else? What other loose parts we got? Bounce off. There you go.
Raw material processed. Credits deposited.
So that shifted the whole thing around.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
Well, thank you. Alright, let's see where I'm at with my... So this is all furnace stuff. So I think I just gotta cut this in big chunks. Let's go out, pull out my little tea. Oh, look at that, there's some good stuff in there. I'm gonna cut this corner off. Like right down this corner. See if that works. See, stuff that you gotta process, it doesn't let you cut. Oh, see that bar right there has to be processed? Alright, so this panel here I cut off. Huh. Okay, let's go check out the inside of this cavity. I love how you can cut at an angle and it gives you some detail there. Okay. I wonder if that's hot if I touch it. I guess I'm gonna cut that apart. I'm guessing there's, yeah, some salvageable stuff right there. There's a bolt. So this is processable. Alright, so where do I cut at? Let's see. Oh, there's a gap there. So this can be moved. Alright. I'm gonna process that whole big piece right there. So we're gonna
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
Yeehaw! Pretty fun. Kind of relaxing.
This for processing. Credits deposited.
Ooh, that went flying. How much of that can I pull in? Holy crap. How do I cancel it? I think it's going to pull the whole thing in there. There it goes. How do I break that free? Oh, what's this? Is that a thruster? This whole end piece is a process piece. I bet I have to cut it right through here. Whoa! Yeah, I should have had my camera on. You guys would be laughing, whoever's watching. So they're twisting my head sideways. Oh, there's a connector right there. Yeah, the whole end piece is a process piece. Okay, so that's furnace, but those bars are processors. So
Processing valuable objects. Credits awarded.
But this game makes you sick to watch other people play.
Material deposited. Raw material processed. Credits deposited.
Oh, I think I just had a good piece on there.
Deposit accepted. Raw material processed. Credits deposited.
And what happens if you just yank this whole thing into a processor? Or if it goes, no.
Deposit accepted.
So it looks like you don't have to get it completely clean. It's just you just lose money on some of the other stuff. Alright, I'm gonna cut this piece off here.
Material deposited.
This cuts a huge path. Okay, let's see what I can do here. Probably play until I got this ship done.
Raw material processed. Credits deposited.
go through here and cut these apart. Ooh. Oh, I don't think I was supposed to cut that apart.
Deposit accepted. Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
Well, that didn't work. How do you disconnect a tether? Okay, let me sit still here.
Object not accepted. Please revisit your training.
I must have
Raw material processed. Credits deposited.
pumped some stuff the wrong way there. Do 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 do. Kind of got like a Firefly type of music to it.
Material deposited.
See if they can pull all of it. Meow 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 meow.
Deposit accepted.
Alright, there's a thing over here that I need to throw on the barge. Oh, I think the chair is one of them.
Credits transferred.
Yay! Alright, I need to pick those apart, push that in there. Those, I mean, those are huge. Whoa. I must have kind of stuck for a second there.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Oh, geez, where that's going? Ah. Is it way below it? My depth perception was off.
Salvage secured. Credit
Yay.
deposited.
Alright, how much more of this big piece here can I just toss right into the processor? Or just throw a whole bunch of it in there. Oops, I pushed some bad stuff down there. I know there's some furnace pieces on there, but
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
I destroyed some glass? I didn't know the glass was... The windshield must have been separate. Okay, what's that little piece right there? Okay, so furnace. Furnace.
Processing valuable object. Credits awarded.
Start pushing all this stuff into that furnace.
Raw material processed. Credits deposited.
What is that? Is it something that doesn't exist or something? I'm gonna come down here, do a flyby glide. There's a couple of these things. I think these are the lights.
Deposit accepted.
I'm gonna call that good. I mean, I might do a flyby bump here. But don't. Reel me in. Yes, sir. How much money did I make? Look at all that. I made my best. Credits earned 2. billion. Right? No. Yeah. 100,000 million. 2 million. Yay! That pays off my debt a little bit. Alright guys, well thanks for watching. Just went a little bit past what I wanted to, but not that it matters. It's always fun in games. Get it? Fun in games. Alright, well, I will catch you guys at a different time. This was my Saturday review. Thursday, I have a game I play right now, a series called Voxel Tycoon. We just did the first one last Thursday. I'm going to do at least 5 of those total, see how it's doing. If it's doing well, then I'm going to continue doing it. If it's not, I'm going to switch to another game, possibly this one. Anyways, I'm going to stop the video now, and I will see you guys later. So,